I might check. And third video of the day. We going crazier. This is Avatar: The Last Airbender, episode 2, titled "The Avatar Returns." Right? Like that's something on the background.
I go live on the scenes. I share stories with the girls because at the end of the day, I want to make sure the girls get tagged, and I add the girls back to the show. So if I do go live,
I'm a little tired, but we're not stopping. So starts with the Fire Nation beacon. Sokka still don't trust Aang, you know what I mean? So they banish Aang from the village. Grand and Sokka say, yo, you gotta go. Before you came here, we was chilling. Now we better have the Fire Nation out our door because of you. You gotta go. So he's like, man, all right, man, whatever, man. And Katara like, well, I'm going too. The fuck? She like, that's my husband. She don't even know yet, but nah, she wanna go because she want a waterbend. She wanna, you know what I mean? Aang is the only bender she's ever met, so she's like, I gotta go with Aang. And Sokka couldn't believe it. He looked at her like, yo, you just met this nigga. You just met Duke. But he really said, he was like, yo, you gonna choose him over your family, Katara? You just met him. And she like, Katara's stupid as she's sitting there. I mean, what does meeting anyone mean? Really? Hey, so she was ready to go though. She was on go. He was like, Aang a real dude though. Aang is like, nah, baby girl, you alright. You gonna stay here with your family, baby girl. I'm not doing that. Nah, we ain't doing that. So she stayed, whatever. She was heated up because she can't waterbend. She was mad at fault. So Sokka started preparing his troops. You know what I mean? Aang sees the Fire Nation approaching. Sokka dons his war mask, and they have a really cool war mask where it's like blue, black, and white and stuff like that. And they like, almost like ancestral type. They put it all over their face, and they don this war paint, and they go to work, man. They clock in once they put that war paint on. So Katara was heated up that she can't worry about saying that. Oh wait. Long videos, man. I've been making videos all day, low key. So
well, they got we had like 6 or 7 girls that night. It's just that the other girls came late. You guys came first, and then they came.
Okay, so as the Fire Nation ship approaches, the whole scene starts to change, right? So like the bellowing of black smoke coming from the Fire Nation rigs, their ice rigs. They have like icebreaker ships, and the snow goes from white to black because it starts mixing with the soot from the Fire Nation ship. Because it's like a coal ship, like almost a steam engine ship, right? So it starts to like overcast and it's big, you know what I mean? It just gets dark. You know what I mean? Real cool shit. It just gets dark pretty much. And then Sokka tries to fight Zuko as soon as he comes up. He's like, ah! He said, chink, chink, chink. And he's like, bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Get out of my face, boy. Don't forget that bing, bing, bing. Don't forget. So he hits this man. Then he keeps it moving. Ice breaks down, whatever, because they got icebreaker ships. And I noted here, I was like, I really love the contrast between the Fire Nation and the Water Tribe, specifically, because the Fire Nation is the most imperialistic and like the most like military battle ready, whereas the Water Tribe are just like villagers and they kind of live a humble life, and like one is kind of based on like Indian tribes or like Native American tribes or ancestors, maybe like the Mayans, Aztec type vibes. Whereas the Fire Nation is like clearly supposed to be almost like a German type of empire, like to attack, and even their suits, like they have like these imperialistic kind of war suits and like these shoulder pads, spiky shoulder pads, and they're all like have these uniform helmets, and they just, you know what I mean, different ranks of the Fire Nation. Whereas Water Tribe is just the tribe leader, and all of their warriors left to go fight. But you know what I mean? And a couple waterbenders and kids for the most part. They're very low maintenance in a way. So Zuko questions the villagers and Nurse Sokka again. So Sokka tries to come up. Ah! He kicked his ass. Boy, get out of my face, young boy. Whose jit is this? He kicked him right in his mouth. Like, stop trying to fight me. So Zuko's trying to find where the villagers at. Where are the villagers? In the midst of him getting nerfed, though, Sokka threw his boomerang, trusty dusty boomerang. He said, "Jing!" He threw that boomerang around. Hits his Sokka right in his head. Blink. He's like, he's heated up. He's ready to beat his ass. So, right when boomerang hit Zuko, dumbass, and Aang returned for the save. So, right when Zuko's been nerfed Sokka again, third time, probably going dead Sokka. Aang pops back up. Zuko versus Aang, first fight, pretty sick. And he's like, "You're just a child." Everybody was like, "You're just a teenager." And I like that dude, that dichotomy between the two of them. Like, you know what I mean? Like they both are subverting their own expectations when they meet each other and realizing, like, yo, like, you know what I mean? You're not some tyrant Fire Nation bastard, and you're not some goddamn old sage. Like, they're both really close in age for the most part. So boomerang hit Zuko Dama, yuck, Zuko. Aang gets himself captured to save the Water Tribe. Gran explains that their destiny is intertwined forever now. You know what I mean? Because y'all found the Avatar. Like, it was y'all decision and y'all actions that brought him back. So it's y'all that have to help him and guide him. So they's like, okay. I mean, they found the Avatar and shit. So Aang is brought to the Fire Nation ship and he started piping up, doing these niggas all types of dirty. With his hands behind his back, hands tied. He tells them that I could beat you all my hands tied behind my back. They're like, yeah, whatever, little nigga, shut up. So he starts like running around them in circles and she starts going crazy. Really airbending the circles around him. And then goddamn Sokka and Katara trying to get Aang on Appa, like with Appa. Appa's asleep inside of the Water Nation, and they're like, "Yo, come on, man, come on, Appa, you gotta go get him." So Sokka wasn't going for it. He didn't believe nothing the nigga was talking about. He's like, "Man, this thing can't fly." What that boy said? Poopity doopity. Man, flip, skip Bayless. He's like, "Oh wait, yip," and then shoo, they flew off. He's like, "Oh my god, we're flying! We're flying!" Katara looked at him like, he's like, we're flying. But yeah, Aang is so sick. He runs literal circles around the Fire Nation crew and frees himself because they have really spiky helmets and shit. So he used one of these spiky helmets to jump, break his and unlock his his shackles or whatever. And then goddamn. So he frees himself and then he's looking for his staff. So he's looking in all his rooms. He peeks in, he sees Uncle Iroh taking the best nap of his life. Iroh's sitting there conked out, but he's like, oh. So he let Iroh rock out. And then he goes for his staff. His staff is in Zuko's room. And Zuko is on his bitch ass. As soon as he go in the room, he closes the door like, you looking for this? You looking for this? Zuko a fucking old school wrestler. He just don't know it. Zuko really motherfucking Macho Man Randy Savage. But Aang is an absolute master of misdirection. That's what I love about early Aang. Like, he couldn't really fight for real. But he couldn't really get hit for real either. Like, you really couldn't put hands on that little nigga. Like, Aang, season 1 Aang might be the slipperiest anime character of all time. He's the Muhammad Ali of anime characters. You look, he's in a rope-a-doping niggas, man. They can't do nothing to his ass. And then, I said it too. Literally, Muhammad Ang Lee. That's Muhammad Ang Lee right there. So he flying off. Oh no, okay. He did do this cool shit though, right? So while he gets his staff, and he's like, Zuko, I don't want to fight. He's like, you want to fight me? He starts like scoping him out, and he does this. There's like a mattress on the floor, right? So Zuko is standing under the mattress. He goes he airbends the mattress up. Mink. Zuko on the top of the roof with the mattress. Then the mattress falls down. Mink. Throws him into the side of the wall. Just mink and he's a metal wall, so he feeling that shit like, oh. And then he takes off like, man, this nigga crazy. So Aang takes off. He start about to fly off. And Zuko do his best Eddie Guerrero. This nigga, I lie, I cheat, I steal. He tried to jump on the top rope on his ass. He's Rey Mysterio. He tried to jump on the top rope on his ass. Booyaka, booyaka. And he caught his ass. So he's on He's on his little glider, and they both fall to the ship. Like, oh yeah, you ain't going nowhere, nigga. He's like, squad up, nigga. He's ready to fireman with his ass. And then Appa and the gang come to the rescue. You know what I mean? In the midst of the battle, Aang is thrown in the ocean. Like, oh shit, like, he got thrown in the ocean, nigga. He might be dead. Freezing cold water. And this triggered the Avatar state. And the Avatar state is the state where Aang, his eyes and his every mark on his body, he has arrows from his forehead throughout his back, and he has tattoos or whatever, like nomad tattoos. So when the Avatar state happens, his eyes light up, and then this big arrow glows, and he just can channel all of the powers of every Avatar of all time. So he channeled his water bending, and he just was floating in the water. He had this big cyclone of water under his feet, and he just slammed mad water on the crew, knocked all of them niggas off these ship. And then goddamn, it was sick. Like, okay, he snapped back into it, and he was like, ooh. And then they was ready to leave. They was trying to dip. And they was trying to dip. They was trying to dip. The motherfucking Fire Nation, some niggas was chasing after them. And Katara was like, all right, I'm going to stop them. And she does this. It freezes all of the water behind her, right? And it's Sokka. Sokka's like, yo, Katara, what are you doing? He starts trying to break himself loose. And she's like, oh, my bad. She turns around, and she goes, and she freezes all of the Fire Nation soldiers. So they get stuck. And, another part. Do you remember the little dude? All right, so Zuko, he was on his way back up after he fell off the boat. When he was fucking with Aang and them, he tried to climb up. And Zuko grabbed his little boomerang. He said, knocked him off the ship, right? So they're about to leave again. They're flying. They got away this time. Iroh and Zuko get on the ship. He's like, all right, Uncle, we gonna stop them, Uncle. So they hit this huge, boom, super Kamehameha fireball, right? And it was hard. I was like, oh, yeah, I mean, they send it at Aang and them. And Aang is out the Avatar state at this time, so he just only has Airbender now. He's like, hell no. So he jumps up. He goes, and just like, makes this big, like, wind scythe that, like, diverts the fire into a glacier, and the glacier crashes into their ship. So they can't move, so they're stuck, and then they get away. It's pretty sick. It was pretty sick. And that's how Sokka, Aang, and Katara start their journey on Appa, man. They start their journey together, and it goes up from here, man. I honestly think the slowest part of the story is the first 2 episodes. After the first 2 episodes, Avatar is like fucking fireworks. It really doesn't slow down at all. So appreciate y'all. Tap in, like, comment, subscribe, follow my Instagram, Saf_McMillan. I'm gonna leave everything in the description. And hey, namaste, peace and love to y'all, man. Rock with me. We on the journey. We on our journey, man. We on our Full Metal Alchemist journey. We're on our Avatar journey. We're on our One Piece journey. We are on our Yu Yu Hakusho journey. You know what I'm saying? Life is a journey. Let's enjoy it.